to get deeper in some of my poses. But if you're a newbie, just go ahead and grab any chair that has no sides to it, because we're going to have to move from left to right. We will be standing and allowing ourselves to get behind it or in front of the chair. So just make sure that you have enough space from around the chair to be able to walk. When you're ready, let's get started. We're going to go ahead and just find a nice seat in our chair. You do have the back of it, so you are allowed to use that if you need to lean back and that feels more comfortable. But otherwise, I want you to just kind of engage the belly. So sit tall. Just kind of roll the shoulders. Feels better for your hands to come to the sides of the chair. Go ahead and do that. So just rolling the shoulders back, beginning to open through the chest. Just want you to breathe and notice your body as you're actively sitting, grounding through your seat. Just feeling the sensation of your breath and the movement of your shoulders. And then rotate forward, so bringing and rolling the shoulder blades towards the front of the body. So opposite direction here, lifting and lowering, breathing and noticing. And just come to a nice seated position. Just actively rest your palms, tops, legs. Ground the feet. If you have something to rest them on, feel the heaviness there. Otherwise, just allow your feet to hang, really engaging the backs of the legs to the chair, releasing any tension that might be built up in the knees, maybe even taking your hands and relaxing in that space. Still breathing and noticing. Maybe bringing the hands now down the shins, back up to the knees, and lowering to the shins, and back up to the knees. Just softening the leg space, relaxing and grounding the hips. Noticing the ankles, so now coming and bringing your awareness to the ankles. If you relax and send the fingers to the ankles and touch them and come all the way back up, that's okay. If you cannot touch your ankles, just go ahead and roll them clockwise and counterclockwise. If you can reach your feet, you can still roll and reach. And as you come back up, roll in the opposite direction. Lower, roll, and reach. And lift back up. Now we're going to notice our toes. So go ahead and lift the feet. You're going to flex, and then you're going to point. Flex, and point. Again, maybe resting your hands, the tops of your legs. That feels right. Maybe you need a little support. You're holding on to the chair. If you want to begin to open up to the shoulders and engage the top half of the body here, I invite you to go post your arms as you point and flex the feet. Just kind of take the chin to the left and take the chin to center, and then take chin to the right, back to center. So you can take your arm and allow it to open through the left, releasing the feet towards the chair. Nice open palm on the right side as you take the chin to the left shoulder. Opening, goal posting through center, and rotating to the right. Open palm through the left, facing towards the opposite wall. Sitting tall in the spine, finding the length in the breath. And coming back to center. Now go ahead and take your hands behind the back, so clasp the wrist to the opposite hand, allowing the arms to settle in the back of the chair as you open the chest, send the gaze up, chin towards the ceiling. And send the gaze down, tucking the chin towards the chest. Deep inhale as you open through the chest, send the gaze up. Deeper exhale as you release the chin and look down. You go ahead and release here, bring the hands back to the thighs. We're going to work into a chair pose, how appropriate. Still allowing the seat here. You're going to inhale to lift the hands above the head. Open the chest. If you can, bring the biceps by the ears. Puff the chest forward. And exhale, let it go. Just rest the hands on the chair. You're going to inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, go ahead and lift. And exhale, lower. Now I want you to take the right foot and bring it over the left leg. So the whole right leg now rests on the left leg. Go ahead and take that left hand, bring it to the outside of that right thigh, and send the gaze and twist allowing that right hand to come behind the chair, chin to the right shoulder, deep stretch. Just breathe in and breathe out. And come back to center, twisting the opposite side, keeping the hand now coming down to the calf muscle on the right side, bringing the chin to the left. If that's too much for your chest, just relax the arm and feel the twist to the side of the body. And release here. Dropping that right foot, getting the left foot over the right. And taking the right hand to the left thigh as the left arm wraps. Feel a nice lift in the spine as the chin goes to the left side. Deep stretch. And coming out back to center, taking the left hand to the left leg here as the right arm comes behind the chair, chin to the right shoulder. And releasing from that pose. We're going to do a forward fold in seated position. So you're going to inhale, hands come to the mountain pose. So growing tall, active reach. Just go ahead and move your fingers towards the ceiling, sending the gaze up. And sending the gaze down. Sending the gaze up. And sending the gaze down. And go ahead and sit taller in your chair for your inhale. Release the feet, and as you exhale, go ahead and drop the chest to the thighs. Relax the hands to the feet. Relax the chest all the way down. Grab for the toes if you can. Just let your head hang all the way towards the ground. Let that blood flow. Breathe. Inhaling, coming up one vertebrae at a time to a seated position. Inhale, mountain pose, seated, grow tall. Find length as you look up. Relax chin to chest as you look down. Stay lifted, breathe in, look up. And on the exhale, folding all the way down, fingers to toes, relax, let it go. Heavy head, heavy chest, and thighs. Beginning to let the blood flow to the top of the head. Next, inhale, coming all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. And then bringing your hands back to your heart center. Go ahead and ground through the heels if that feels right. We're going to do a little twisting here. So you're going to take your left elbow and bring it to your right knee. So you're just going to twist to the right side of the room and then drop the elbow to the knee and send the gaze or the chin to the right shoulder. inhale, sit back up, come forward. And as you exhale, twist to the opposite side. Bring that right elbow to the left knee. Open up and send the gaze to the left shoulder. So deep breath in. One more time each side. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, coming to center. Coming to chair pose. On the inhale, open the chest. Biceps to the ears. We're going to come into airplane arms here. So go ahead and reach the fingers back towards the back wall as you lift and squeeze the triceps. Face the chest forward. Look forward. Relax in your breath. So inhale, coming back, chair pose. Biceps to ears. Exhale, lower all the way down, chair pose, reach up, airplane arms. Deep breath in as you open the chest. And deep breath out as you let it go. Go ahead and inhale, hands above the head. Exhale through heart center. Inhale above the head. Exhale through heart center. One more deep breath in as you fill up, open up. And exhale, letting it go. Now we're going to take that right heel and bring it over the left thigh. So we're just going to grab onto that left foot, take that right hand and just gently press above the knee. So on the thigh space here, opening that right hip, I just want you to gently press and lower and open through that right leg. Just notice and breathe. And then release the right leg. Lifting the left here, taking the left ankle over the right side, grabbing that right hand to the left foot. The left hand is kind of gently just massaging through that left leg as you open up through that left hip. Just noticing here, using the breath. And letting that go. Taking that right leg again, coming over the thigh on the left side, opening. We're going to gently lower our hands in front of the foot and just fold softly, opening deeper through that right hip. And gently coming back up, releasing here, and taking the left foot over the right thigh, and coming back to that space, opening through the left. Feeling the sensation in that hip, just noticing there, we hold a lot in that space. So just breathe. Honor your space as you relax and lower. Just gently opening deeper through that left hip. And then letting go here. So I'm going to have you go ahead and come in front of the chair. You're going to turn around and find a halfway lift. So hands are going to come to the top of the chair. I want your spine straight as you look forward. That's your halfway lift. So you're going to inhale, walk the hands up. Exhale, lower, halfway lift. Inhale, hands to thighs, standing straight. Exhale, nice straight spine, halfway lift. One more time, coming up to standing. And exhaling, lowering down. Now go ahead and take that left foot forward and open up through the right foot. So the knife edge of the right foot, so that sharp part of your foot, the inner arch is facing towards the chair. Your left hand is on the chair. We're opening a little bit through that left side body here. So you're just going to reach as you're holding the chair with the right arm and send the gaze up. And coming back to center, lowering the left hand, overextending with the right. Coming back to center, lowering the left hand and overextending with the right. and coming back to center. We're going to rotate it out opposite side. So knife edge of the foot here, noticing dropping that right hand over, extending with the left. Coming back to center, dropping the right hand over, extending with the left. And coming back to center, and just one more time, dropping the right hand and over, extending with the left. And coming back up. We're going to pivot forward, so now our front right foot, our back foot is kind of a little bit of a bend in the knee. The heel is lifted and you're facing forward. So this is our variation for crescent lunge. You're just going to open through the chest and then lower the hands, bringing the knee forward. So open through the chest and bring the knee forward. If that's too much for some people and you need to stay connected to the chair, I want you to come to the back of the chair, right knee forward, left foot back. I want you to inhale one leg and then come back to standing. One leg, one arm, come back to standing. So you're bending the right knee, opening through the left hand. Bending the right knee, opening through the left hand. And reversing it out. So left foot forward, right foot back. Inhaling through the right arm, bending the left knee. Coming back up. Lowering down. Coming back up. And go ahead and lower down. And come back up. Now we're going to work into a standing pose here. So rest your right hand onto the chair. We're going to go into tree. So you're going to really steadily balance yourself on the right foot. You're just going to kickstand the left. You're just going to hold it there. Just kind of notice where you're at in your space. If you want a little bit more challenge, this is where you're going to come to the smaller side of the chair. Just having that space to be able to hold as you're finding that balance. Just kind of lifting the toe off of the ground here. But having the chair fall back onto if you need assistance and support. You're lifting and you're lowering. And lifting and lowering. We're going to be working into our standing pose here. So go ahead and take that right hand. Left foot comes to the inside for triangle pose. Not triangle, I'm sorry, tree pose. If you're going to take your foot and keep a kickstand, just go ahead and take the toes to the bottom and the heel to the ankle. So you're just opening through that left hip, standing tall. And again, if you need the support of the chair, which is why it's here, you're keeping your right hand on the chair. And you're inhaling the left arm towards the ceiling. Open chest, look up. And lowering it back down. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, lowering it down. And inhale, looking up. And exhale, lowering down. Again, you're either going to rotate to the other side, allowing that kickstand, or coming to the opposite side of the chair if you just want a little bit of support. Just kind of lifting and lowering that foot, trying to find that balance, maybe letting go for a second here. Just really feeling the grounding of the left foot as you're opening through the chest. The breath is nice and deep and full through the bottom of the belly, all the way up through the center of the chest and out through the nose. You're just lifting and lowering and noticing, working in a tree pose on the other side. And when you're ready, opening through the right hip, taking either kickstanding the foot or bringing it to the inner part of that left calf. Feeling a nice open rotation of that right hip, maybe pressing just to notice. And inhaling the right arm above the head as you reach and look up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach and look up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach and look up. And exhale, lower. So you can go ahead and take the hands to the lower part of the chair. We're going to do some cat-cow. So you're going to inhale, drop the belly, lift the hips, and open the chest, lift up. And as you exhale, you're going to round the spine, tuck the pelvis, and send the gaze between the legs. So lowering Again, inhaling, dropping the belly, opening through the chest. So you're just radiating your chest forward, looking up, taking the back side and lifting it towards the ceiling. You're still feeling a nice deep stretch in that lower back, loose, soft belly. Exhale, round the spine. You're pushing the chair away from you as you tuck the chin to the chest and untuck the pelvis, meaning that your hips are coming forward, engaging the belly. So dropping and opening, inhaling. And exhaling, rounding here. So staying connected, we're going to work into a chair in a warrior 3 position. So you can either rest your arms, forearms on the chair. If you even want to do a steeple grip here, you can, pointing forward, just aiming that direction. You want to find a steeple grip, and then you want to find an actual unstable, like a stable, non-moving position. It's called a drishti. It's a non-moving part that's maybe in front of you so that you can just focus on it. As you allow yourself to lift the left foot, lower the left foot, and then lift the right foot. Lower the right foot, lift the left foot. So you're going to do this at whatever amount that you can. If it's just lifting it off the floor and that's where you're at, that's okay. Just respect that space. If you need to take your arms and bring them even stronger to the chair, that is okay too. You're just forcing forward, letting go, pressing the opposite foot forward, lowering the chest, letting it go, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out. Go ahead and keep doing that left and right. I'm going to show the variation if you want to get a little deeper into this pose and you feel like you can do a little bit more. Go ahead and lower the hands and lift the foot, finding a nice straight spine. Lower, come back, round through center, and lift the opposite foot. You can take the forehead to the chair, coming to center, lifting, taking the forehead to the chair, coming back to center. You can bring your forearms in that steeple grip forward, really pressing, bringing those biceps and ears to touch, floating through center, letting it go, and coming out. Well done. We're going to come into a side stretch here. So go ahead and take the right arm and bring it forward. Holding onto the chair, you're lowering the arm and then lifting. So you're lowering the arm all the way, fingers to the inside, that right foot, and then lifting. And so lowering all the way down and lifting. So that chair is actively supporting your whole left side body as you lower into triangle and lift. You're going to rotate and do that the opposite side. You're staying on this side here, so chair is still there, allowing yourself to lower, come as you can, or you're going to come to the back of the chair and have a little bit more support. Nice straight right leg, open through the left, hold on to the chair, lower, open here, hold on to the chair, lower. Feeling those stretches through the left and right, rotating again, keeping that nice stable left side as you're opening through your right. You're lifting, you're lowering, you're lifting, and you're lowering. And coming back up. We're going to do the same thing now, bending the knee. It's like an extended side angle here, so either you just need this as a support system. For that side, right foot comes forward, bending the right knee. Just go ahead and take that left elbow and touch it to the right knee. You can open here and come back to center. Lower, open, and center. Switching it out. On the opposite side, doing it that way, or holding onto the chair, bending through that left knee, opening up here through the left side, taking the left knee, bringing it to, or the left elbow to the left knee, and sending the gaze down. Coming back up, lowering, and connecting, and then coming back up. Again, switching out to the other side, same way, except for the hand is left, bend and the knee is right. You're lifting and lowering, connecting here, and connecting here. Well done. Coming back to a seated position on your chair. You're going to inhale, mountain pose, grow tall, active reach. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, come all the way up. This time we're going to do an open back bend, so open the chest, seated back bend here, goalpost the arms, radiate the chest, look up. Inhale as you lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, use the belly, use the core and lift. Exhale to inhale, open the chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, exhale to inhale, letting the breath go. And coming back to center. So go ahead and just relax the back onto the seat. The hands stay on the legs or the thighs, wherever you feel comfortable. Coming back to that center, that neutral spine and breath as you inhale, fill up from the lower part of the belly. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Deep breath in as you fill up. Deep breath out, let it go. Deep inhale, fill up. And deep exhale, let it go. Go ahead and bring your hands back to center. Just relax in your space, relax your breath. And when you're ready, just soften your eyes, soften your gaze. I want to thank you for practicing chair yoga. Light and love to you. Namaste.